Welcome to my playthrough of Immortals of Aveum. This is session number 7. So we'll continue where we left off. Alright, so in the previous session, before we ended it, we just arrived over here. Now we need to make our way across this place.
Oh, a lava path. Who does this? I thought it was a union thing. Psh.
So along the way we'll have a look for any treasures and things that we can collect. There's nothing back here. The forge over here. Let's see with upgrades. All of our equipped weapons are upgraded, which is cool. We'll just leave it at that. Well, there might be anything or something new to craft. So we are using the arc lights. So that's level 1, that's level 22 arc lights. That's a lot more damage. Recoil. Less than 25%, which is nice. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to take that. We're going to equip it. And we are going to upgrade it. So that's going to make a nice weapon. Alright, so let's have a look at this one. I'm not sure which weapon of the red magic I like better. I probably need to just spend a bit of time with each variant and see which one I like. But for the green magic I like the Seeker Shards. So let's see if there's anything for that. So Storm, Maelstrom. Then we have this Pentari Seeker Shards. Seeker critical damage and Reading Shred. It also has a higher fire rate, but its ammo capacity is less. Torrent Shred, torrent damage. I think we could go with this one. It does have less capacity, but it could potentially do more damage overall if we upgrade it. Let's give it a try. Let's see what it's like. So we want to upgrade that 3 times. Alright, so 90 damage with nearly 100% damage extra for critical hits. So while we're here, let's have a look at the blue items. Recharge time and melee damage versus recharge time and melee damage. 1425. This is a no-brainer. We can just go straight for that. The red totem nothing to purchase. And I think we already did. Limpet duration, shield, limpet clip size. I like the clip size better, so I'm not going to change this one. Let's see about rings. Like I said, there's a few around here. Armor plus 80. Armor. Actually, those are rings. These are bracers. So already have a decent set of bracers equipped, so I'm not going to change that. What is packs? Health pack allows Jack to carry extra health crystals. Yes. And yes again, I don't care that we spend 100,000 on that. More health packs I can carry, the better. So we can increase it to 4 mana packs. So we'll do that one next, actually. It does cost a lot, but it's totally worth it. So we can deconstruct stuff. So let's see what we get back. So 181 is that coins. There's 9,046. We can actually do that. So not fond of the javelin. Striker bolt as well. I like the arc lights better than everything else. We actually have enough to do this as well. Okay, I like that. Now we have 4 really fast. I shouldn't do that, so I might just run into lava. I'm not gonna follow that thing around, I'll just continue. I'm curious to know if I'm gonna encounter any enemies in this. Ah, there we go. Another health crystal. Cool, so we're up to 5. And this weapon does a lot of damage. So I'm pretty happy with that purchase. Let's go there. We're just gonna check around here first. That looks like something. That is something. I'm gonna go down there. Completely missed it. So we have gold and red essence. Now I know why that's there. bullets, but it's alright. Okay, check that out. Chest down there. Let's take a quick peek back here. So the path shows that we need to go in that direction, so I'm gonna go in this direction first. Another healing orb. Bands. That's an epic treasure. The swift bands. Armor, blink recharge time, blink charges. I do like the additional blinks. So I'll go for that reduction in armor for that. That's where we got the treasure. There's nothing else to get from here. I will continue. That's too far.
The hell?
Red magic seems to be a bit better against these guys. Maybe not this weapon, but red magic overall does a bit more, a lot more damage to them compared to the blue magic. What I'm actually thinking is we've got the forge up there. Let's have a look at the weapons. So this one just shoots and explodes. So what's that one? That is called the burst fire. Then we have breach fire. So that's closer range, but without the explosion effects. Then we have frag fire. Okay, so let's go back and then just get an upgrade for this one. So this is one clip size of one, with capacity of one. Go in like that. Did I run past the forge? Yeah. So frag fire. And breach fire. So it's between those two. So let's go craft. Let's see. Frag fire. The clip size of one. Breach fire. That's a lot of damage. So imbued frag fire. Then we have breach fire, which also have reduced capacity. I think I'll give the frag fire a try. So let's go and sell some stuff. So it does have a capacity of 1. The damage is quite large. What do we need for that? So we need a lot of gold. So I'm gonna sell everything else except for the rings. Let's go deconstruct, because we don't need any of the other weapons. Okay, this one. Reconstruct all of the others. Because we're not going to use them. Alright. So let's go upgrades. So there we have all 3 weapons upgraded. So 24, yeah. So we'll leave those for now. Right. We'll give this one a try. See how that goes. Jump across and then we'll have a look around. So we can activate this thing. Looks like it's gonna shoot a laser into that eye. Anything else over here? Where is this? Okay, let's see what happens. Right. So, they're done. I need to go down, but I'm gonna go through here first. Ram ring. Have a quick peek at that. Actually, Ram ring, bash damage, red magic power 20. Okay, that's fine. So that's to get back up here. That was quite a fact. So we need to go to that direction, but I'm first going to go here. Don't think we have the tools to open that just yet. Or we might have the tools already, but I don't know. That. That's just to get to the side. Okay, that was probably something I was supposed to use during battle. But I stayed in that first area. And grapple onto that as well. I don't see anything else. Don't know if we can... might be able to get up there. Let's go to quick try. Got that treasure chest. Let's see anything else. Turn you on. That one. Those are health crystals. What's the damage? I need to go into that direction. So I'm first going to check back here. Okay. Let's go back into the center. We need blue for this. See what happens. It doesn't look like it's timed. That's fine. Cross that. And there's a couple of blue bits over there. So that's a platform lifted. Let's see anything else to collect there. So we just go up there. Ooh, that's hard. Okay, so this, even though the clip size of this weapon is just 1, it is definitely worth using it for the amount of damage it does. So that's just grappling points. Here. So there's green. That's what the other side looks like. That's a grapple point, so we'll need to go into that direction. And up here, nothing. Just lava. I'm gonna do this one first. See what happens with that. It's also not a timed event. And from here, let's go. Let's see. So this door is closed. I can't interact with those. So this is another puzzle that will be challenging to resolve. Do I have a mirror or something? No. Okay, we'll come back for this. Don't see anything in particular that will help with that. Don't think we'll be able to land there. We just do one more check. And into the lava. Down there, can't see any buttons or things. Nah, we'll come back to this. Looks like there's something down there. Won't shoot that far. I actually want to see what that is. We're gonna lose a little bit of health, but it's just one of those mana packs. I don't think we need it, because we do have 4 charges we can use. on. Here we got a couple of them already, so 3 charges or 3 mana packs. Let's grab that. Okay. So I'm not gonna go up there just yet. So let me check this thing out. So now let's go to this thing. Okay. I might need to go up here. So let's take a look around before we interact with those. So we need to go through there. Don't want to go through just yet. Okay, so it looks like we've got all of those. This thing. I want to see, can we rotate the one on this side? No. But we can rotate this one. What did that do? Probably open this. Yes. So can we... No, we can't activate this again. Wait, there's something down there. Gold. Not bad. So we want to grapple back. It's just a thing. So I wonder... Is there somewhere another one of those lasers that needs to be activated? Just one more time. There's nothing here. That's where we came from. And it doesn't look like anything here shoots one of those lasers. So basically need to hit that thing. And that in turn hits those two eyes. And the door opens. Well, that's what I assume would happen. We'll just carry on, because we can always come back to these areas. Let's just do one final check from this side. We'll carry on. Okay, this looks like another fighting arena. It's another one of those doors. A whole bunch of mirrors around the skull. We're just first checking around to see if there are any treasures we can pick up. Then we'll continue. So there's two mirrors. Stuff to collect down there. It's a forge. Grab this. 4 mana packs. Far. Okay, let's press the button and see what happens. Oh.
Beams are being blocked.
Okay. I want to run back and see if there's any beams that came up on this side. I don't see any. Doesn't look like anything has changed over here. Alright, we'll come back to that. Now for this, let's see what I'm working with. We can't control that. That's fine. Okay, so that's just timed it in. We can interact with that. I wonder if something else like this popped up back there. Can we activate it again? No. Gold. Alright, let's see what's around here. Oh, it's more of those gooey stuff. Corruption. There as well. There to just reload.
One.
Okay, so that's all done. somehow our beam should get to that thing. That will probably be the only way for us to get to that side. I don't see anything off the sides that would be helpful. Except these chairs. So that's it. I'd have been... No, there's no line of sight for this thing. So it wouldn't have helped it in any way. Try and point it. Can't rotate this one. So now for the other side. Question is, how do we get there? The one that we can control. We'll put it on, animate it. The one that we need to animate. Just want to see if there's anything that we can get. Something up there. Let's take a look over here. Nothing on the sides. I'm not gonna bother with that. So now we animate this.
Both of them.
that effect, did anything else happen? Take a look around here. Doesn't look like it affected any of the other areas. Walk through walls of lava.
Thaddeus isn't home.
Okay, I'm not gonna continue just yet. Just wanna see if I can get on the ley line. I forgot about that. It might be too high. So it goes through to the other side. Starts there. I don't think there's a way for me to reach it. So that's everywhere, it's just too hard to reach. So it's probably just a quick way out when another path is revealed. So we'll just carry on with the story for now.
Look at this mess. You're paying for this mess. Hope you got an inheritance coming. This is one of them for the rest of your natural-born life type debts right here.
I really didn't mean to blow up your porch, and whatever this room is supposed to be. I just came here to talk. My name's Jack.
It's called a parlor, Jack, where you entertain guests. Would have done anyway, had I any actual burning desire to ever have guests. I need some coffee in here. I'm gonna box your ears, I swear. You want any?
That'd be great. I really am sorry. I wish none of this had happened.
If wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
What's a horse?
I don't know. Never seen one. Died out in the early parts of the war. That's what you're here about, right?
I don't need a horse.
No, dummy. The war. You a deserter? You look scared.
What? No, I'm... Why would you think that?
Some men's eyes, they got a little bunny in them. Yours do. Hopping around. Maybe not always, but right now. Something's got you scared out of your mind.
We're going to lose the war. No one knows how to stop Sandrak, and I'm afraid of what comes after.
You should be. What he's done to Saren, to Kelthus, he wins, that's what he'll do to everyone. So how's he doing it? Snuffing out the fonts.
You know about that?
Kid, I got scry stones in every damn corner of Aveum. You start seeing ley lines winking out in all the wrong places, gives you pause. If I had to guess, the world's poorer by about 3 fonts.
3? He got to another one?
Oh, yeah. As soon as the font in Rasharn went dark, he must have beelined for the one in Kelthus. His occupation would have made it easy pickings.
They're not really gone. Sandrax absorbed their power using some kind of artifact of Aristea. A binding stone, a Throttacol. That's why I'm here. The Immortals believe you're the only one that might know what the stone really is.
So, Kirkin still hate me?
I've heard she's not a big fan of yours, but, I mean, she's never mentioned you to me.
Well, you gotta be new then.
No, I've been her student for 5 years now.
Well, she must be working up to it. This binding stone of yours, look like this otherwise innocent bit of business, yeah?
Yeah. It's that bad?
Walk with me. Easier just to show you. Calm your tits. Won't hurt none, promise.
How are you doing this?
With panache, it's called a mind walk. A trick I picked up in Rasharn back in the day.
This is Rasharnian magic?
What about it? It's the most elegant and creative Magni alive. No, don't let King Dipshit and his Confederates spoil the barrel. Let me show you some history. This is Aveum in the time of Aristea. 1,000 years and some change ago.
The wound. It's small.
Yep. Just a teensy thing back then. We Magni hadn't gone buck wild yet. Aristea brought out the worst in us, and it's all because of this thing. A binding stone. They used it to commune with the fonts. And some idiot decided to use it to control them instead. Let's just say things got out of hand. Sandrak's doing the same damn thing. History loves a sequel.
What are we looking at here?
The place they built the binding stone, called a shrine forge. Suspected somewhere in eastern Orman.
You've got to give me something better than that.
What if I could, son? Orman's a damn big place. And it doesn't help that it blew itself up some 20-odd years ago. Now, unless you got more questions, we can head back. What's it gonna be?
So that's the big secret of how Aristea fell. Just one more casualty of the Everwar?
The lure of the binding stone was too much. We see magic, Jack. We eventually get greedy. Can't help ourselves but to sink down to our basest nature. Even the mighty Aristea could only keep its head up for a year or two.
A year or two? Their ruins are everywhere, whole cities of them. And they were way more advanced than ours. That can't be right.
Aristea, the bastion of high learning and magical ingenuity, capable of miracles uncountable. They're Magni demigods among men. Yeah, that what you're talking about?
Well...
Don't know what to tell you, kid. Getting too close to magic turns us all dead stupid. It's like the Everwar's our natural state of being. Despite everything you've been told, Aristea was just a blip.
When the Aristea used the Binding Stone to commune with the fonts, what happened?
They all about turned into little penasons in a matter of days. Spread their new magic know-how like brush fire until they were pulling cities out of the ground like it was nothing. Bunch of idiots. Who cares that it was causing the wound to grow at an exponential rate? Oh, they'd fix that later.
Fix it later. We haven't changed.
Not 1 inch.
I need to get back to the Palathon. Tell them what I found out.
Fair enough. Wait a minute. You feel that?
Feel what?
Someone's in here with us. Hold on.
What?
Stay out of my way, Jack.
Get down, kid!
Ah! No!
Son of a bitch!
Thanks.
Go on, go after her!
I'm not leaving you here.
I'm done for, kid. She was in our minds. She gets away, Sandrak will know y'all are gonna go after the Shrine Forge.
Gotta catch her.
Let's grab this. Just the rest. So we're gonna chase her now. Take a quick look on the side. Okay, let's go. I don't think it's a Tom Devine to actually catch up with her. So we're gonna have to rush these sections.
She's by the ley line.
Is up there. That was probably her. Good job. Ooh, now I want to actually go up there. It almost looks like I can jump on top of it. Let's give it a try, see if we can. Okay, it's actually a little bit too high. Now we can attach to this. How do I get down there? Let's carry on.
Hurry up, Jack. Come on. She's over there.
Before we carry on. I also got something from one of the guards, but I'm not sure what it was. Oh no. Not sure what it was. Could have been like an ascension point, ascension sword or something. There's something, another red one, and there's something up there to collect as well. We are going in that direction. Legendary essence. That's right. That's it. I think I've got legendary essence from one of the enemies. Let's try this once more. Ow. Yep. Okay, so we're just gonna go around the right side. good, so that's a grapple point to get back here. I'm actually curious. Oh, come on. Can we use the ley line to go back? No, it's blocked. It's just a one-way trip. $32,000. I guess if you're in a rush to complete the mission, then you miss out on quite a lot of gold. Alright. Let's get talents. Put 2 more on these. Alright. So now we are going to switch over to green magic. Defeating an enemy with any fury spell restores 10% of your max health. Requires mana well. What's a mana well? Increase the damage of all green sigil strikes by 10%. Cast an additional limpet. Okay, we have enough of those actually. Alright, so we're just gonna switch over to green. And then if we need powerful shots, we'll start using blue again.
Please don't be you. How are you alive?
No, don't.
Why didn't you try to find me?
Don't do that.
Do what?
Ask me a question you won't accept the answer to.
How can you be with them?
That's the one.
I can't believe it.
Okay. So Luna is alive.
Jack, report in, soldier.
Yeah, I'm here, sir. I found out the Binding Stone was created in a shrine forge somewhere in eastern Orman. No exact location, but it's a start. Bad news is, I think Daddy has died helping us find that out. I'm sorry, sir. I know you two were close.
Don't blame yourself.
I had a tail. Sandrak will know we're coming for the Shrine Forge.
That just means we'll come heavy. Return to the Palathon for mission planning.
I see how it is. You're not going to even ask if I'm okay, or explain why my bloody face got pulled through a Farkle stone, or how you're evidently pals with an Alori now.
Buddy, since I set out on this mission, I've had my politics questioned, my pants criticized, told my eyes were full of bunnies, and...
And what?
Oh, it's... nothing. It's just been a lot, you know? We'll catch up when I get back.
Yeah. It's an interesting turn of events. So we can go down there to continue. But I think since the chase is over, what I want to do is I want to see if I can take that play line back. That one. It's likely a quick journey to it. Just want to see if there's any more treasures or things we can pick up. Still locked. Alright, so there is just one way out. There's nothing up there. Now we'll just continue. And that's to get back and forth. I think this is pretty much where we started. The underworld tunnel, the portal, there's the forge. I think it's going to be the same results. We won't be able to go on that until it's blocking a free run mode or something. We might still be busy with the overall mission. Gonna wait for that. I'll go and get those later. So let's continue. So Calthus, Underwell, Trisnir, Mount Trisnir. So there's Oriman. And then back to the Palatine. Let's go in this mission.
is insane. The surface of Eastern Orman is an endless desert. We'll never find the Shrine Forge this way.
I'll switch back to the islands just above the Tempest Layer.
The conquering hero returns.
Hey, hero. See if you can make out anything but sand.
Really with this? Already?
Why are we looking at sand?
Thaddeus gave me the history of Sandrak's Binding Stone. As you say, sir, it's some real end-of-time shit. The Aristea couldn't survive it, so our chances are on the wrong side of 0. Before he died, Thaddeus told me that the Shrine Forge used to create this Binding Stone was...
under all that sand.
Maybe. He didn't specify whether it was on the surface, which is completely blasted by magical fallout, or the islands above, which stretch out forever west.
Wait a second. Did you say Thaddeus died?
Yeah, the Hand of Sandrak was following me. Had a team of Nightblades with her, and...
What matters now is that we have a location for a location. And that's better than yesterday. We find this Shrine Forge, we're one step closer to finding some weakness in Sandrak's hold over the Binding Stone.
I'll break out our scrying records on Rasharnian troop movements in Orman within the last year.
You know, they say one after effect of being inside a massive volcano is dehydration.
I'm just tired.
Get some rest. Narrowing down this search to anything actionable is likely to take all night.
I might have an idea on how to shorten that.
This was extraordinary work, Initiate.
Thank you, sir.
Jack, hold up. Zendara's right. You do the Immortals proud, my friend. And it's great to see you back in one piece after that whole adventure.
Thanks, Dev. It's good to see you too.
Just now, when you were telling us about Thaddeus, I noticed something might have been distracting you.
Really? Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean.
Your face at one point, it was like you'd seen a ghost. Forgive me for prying. I'm sure you've got a lot on your mind.
Hey, no offense, but it's private, Evan.
Yes, but private how?
Like you don't need to know.
Ah, I hate that kind. Well, if you were to change your mind...
Dev.
Fine by me, but not really. Also, I'm so very sorry if I embarrassed you in front of your Elori friend. Is friend the right word? I know I embarrassed myself.
His name's Rook. But one thing at a time, Devin. I gotta head out.
I haven't forgotten. I still owe you a conversation about Sandrak having been an immortal. But finding the Shrine Forge is priority 1 right now.
Okay.
You heard the Grand Magnus. Return to quarters, get some rest.
Let's go.
Luna's alive. What am I supposed to do with that?
Oh, you can actually reach those places now. Let's give a spinning treasures or so. It's just spin for nothing special. Wouldn't be much pointless. There's 2 sets of stairs going up to the sun floors. But I will pass it. Yes. I'm not gonna bother with that puzzle.
even alive?
Story for another day.
It's the mind walk, isn't it? The spell went crazy, and now you and I can do this.
I think so.
How much can you see?
Nothing really. I see you, and the rest is just colors that can't hold their shape. I can only hear you too. Don't worry, I can't spy on you or sneak into your war room.
No, it's not that. I kinda just wanted you to see this room. The one they gave me, it's crazy awesome. Super big.
When you look glum like that, it reminds me of when the Upbridge gang stole your shoes.
Don't bring up Saren. Not like that.
Tell me, have you ever seen the color Salamine? It only exists in Rashan. It's one of the first things I noticed when they took me here.
Just stop, Luna. Rasharn doesn't have its own colors.
But it really does. Come visit me. You'll see.
How can you even ask me that?
Because I miss my best friend. I want you to see what I've done here, who I am now. I have that farm I always used to talk about. Can you believe it?
Rasharn almost killed you, Luna. I thought they did. For years. I thought you were dead.
It's like when you nap too long out in the sun. When you open your eyes, everything's kind of blue, but all mixed in. Imagine that, and put a pearl inside. That's what the color Salamine looks like. You don't get it, do you, Jack? All you are is angry. I'm trying my best not to get angry. Angry that the next time we see each other, one of us is going to kill the other. I just wanted us to talk and forget about that for a minute or two.
Luna, wait! Hello?
Rise and shine, friend. Kirka needs everyone in the war chamber.
Did we find the Shrine Forge?
We might be close. I brought in a specialist to help crack the case.
A specialist in Shrine Forges?
No. In Orman.
Are they named Kenzie?
Up and at 'em, sleepyhead!
I was just taking Kenzie here to meet Zendara. I predict they'll get along famously, don't you?
Wait, not yet. Wait for me.
Yep, a lot of stuff that was inaccessible. I don't know if we go back to any of those areas, the enemies are going to be twice as strong.
Can you believe it? The anarchist has set aside her disgust of military institutions long enough to help us out.
Oh, no. There's still plenty of disgust.
Would you two cut it out? They're waiting for us.
Now, Kenzie, I appreciate our verbal fencing about the rabble's pillow-fisted outrage against the gentry, but the very large one there, she's actual royalty, so maybe not so much.
Maybe none.
Look, I'm here because I want the Rasharnians out of my home, not to make nice with some princess that thinks... Oh, my...
I see. So it's all eat the rich until someone gets the vapors.
Welcome to the Palathon, Kenzie of the Sky Tribes of Oramin. The Kingdom of Lucium is grateful for any help that you can give us.
You bet. Are you scrying the entirety of Oramin at the same time? You'd need hundreds of scrying constructs to pull this off.
Thousands.
No wonder the rest of the kingdoms think Lucians are always lurking in the shadows. The amount of border alliance and factions here is... even for wartime.
Yep, it really is an impressive feat of modern arcano-engineering, but moving right along?
You mispronounced invasive.
When's the last time Oramin even pretended to be at wartime?
You're looking at her.
It's okay, Zendara. Kenzie's right. I'll submit a formal apology to Oramin's High Council the next time they convene, at Nosea.
In case you hadn't heard, Sandrak destroyed Nosea, so she's being...
I heard.
Oh, so you did catch the shade. Very good.
You're looking in the Tempest Layer? That's the wrong place. Those islands are the newer ones. You gotta look underneath, where the first islands were dislodged.
We checked. There are no Aristean ruins on the surface of those.
Who said anything about the surface? The Aristea love an underground temple.
Flip it.
You're shitting me.
See? I did have a good idea. Bringing her in, I mean.
Ley lines are too unstable in that storm. And they will have powered down their portals. There's only one way we say hello.
Get prepped for a combat drop.
You heard the Grand Magnus. Grab your gear and head to the airship docks.
I'll tell Captain Selko it's go time, and to have his lance of strikers ready.
So, what should I do?
Shall we save you a seat on the assault craft?
No, still not my war.
Ah, well, there's a very nice gift shop on level 10.
Nope. Level 10 disappeared again. It keeps overlapping with that northeastern change wind from Myopole. Takes a vacation whenever it does.
Well, that's too bad. You could have gotten your own Immortals replica badge, Kenzie.
Hold up. Iopole the moon? Iopole?
Our stewards are looking into it.
Sir, if you want to talk about Thaddeus at some point, I'll be there.
Noted.
Just putting it out there. Losing people is...
The dead can wait. Now go meet up with Captain Selko. You'll be closing in on the Shrine Forge within the hour. Get me a way to destroy that binding stone, soldier. It's time we turn this around.
You got it. Any pointers on a combat drop, sir?
Didn't you do simulations in War College?
I didn't, go to... See, I was more of a lucked into the whole war kind of guy.
Then hope the luck holds. It'll be a long way down.
Hey, going with?
Yeah, I'll pass. The ooh-rah stuff is all you guys.
We don't say that. You know, come to think of it, we don't have an official battle cry.
It eats at you, doesn't it?
I do really kind of want to yell something now and then, if I'm being honest. So, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. Stick around a bit and take a tour of the place. Uncover some more proof of Lucian meddling and other kingdom state secrets, that kind of thing. I'll see if maybe your boss lady will show me what other fun, off-the-books magical surveillance doodads you guys use to keep us safe without consent.
I won't.
Sigh. Okay, sport. Get what's storming the Shrine Forge.
Go time, huh?
Indeed. Just drafting a letter to my brother before we leave. One that suggests that we're really very absolutely confident about ending Rasharn's reign of terror at any moment now. I don't know if I could say that with a straight face on a Farcall.
You should feel confident. The Shrine Forge? It means we're finally on our way to closing the gap with Sandrak.
You're right, of course. And I forgot how long writing letters actually takes me anyway. I have to go back and cross out all the adverbs and exotic punctuation. My dead father thought an over-reliance on adverbs would be the death of language one day. And there was no greater hate in his heart than what he reserved for semicolons. I feel him staring at me even now, judging my every turn of phrase, my love of the M-dash. Maybe I should just call my brother from the assault craft and avoid the punishment.
You're just nervous about the combat drop.
You've got a keen eye, my friend.
find Soko.
Okay, let's head over to the airship. We are already fully charged, so we can discuss.
Captain, is our airship ready for launch to Orman?
Just give the word, sir. Her hull's warded against the worst the Tempest layer can throw at us. We'll swing you in for a clean drop to the Shrine Forge.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Let's have a look around. So there's anything else to pick up before we continue. Okay, so looks like there's multiple parts that can be taken. Up there. So let's see. There's a couple of grappling points over there. So we'll just go around the side first. That's a little bit too close. Okay, let's see what we can pick up. Nothing with 12 hours. Hello? wasn't an ally. There's one of those mirrors. Okay, I think we've probably already collected what we can with these two bits. Let's carry on through this area. Another one of those mirrors. Ooh, perfect. Red marker. Stop. Come on. Red Magnus the Fearless.
I recognize this place. Thaddeus showed it to me. There's gotta be some kind of Theratocol-making machine thing here.
Probably inside. And this machine will show us a weakness to the Binding Stone?
In theory.
So we don't know what to do once we're inside.
I figured we'd improvise.
You mean you would improvise? That entrance is blocked by a Triarch ward. You're the only one going in.
Lucky I'm here, sir.
Okay, let's see where I'm at. It's at the top. Right, so I'm first just gonna check out this area. See if there's anything that we can pick up. I'm not a fan. purchased with 25,000 gold. So 2 bits here. Go through there. I need to go back this way. Seems to have searched most of that area. So let's have a look up here. Chests. It almost looks like there's another area back there. Flip around this side. So let's see what's done here. I think that's probably it for this area. That's it. It's a whole bunch of mirrors around. Javelin. The javelins do a lot of damage. But I'm not such a big fan of it.
get the portals powered back up for a return trip.
Figure out how to destroy the Binding Stone, and let's get out of here.
Okay. Let's get down here. So let's just the path, so we are just first going to check out the other side. Try that again. Nope. So we went from there to here. Don't think we'll be able to go down there. Can't access this chest yet, so maybe after this part of the story. A cobalt chain. So, recharge time, minus 20, do damage. We could equip that. Now to get back. that was quite effective against many of those. Came up there. I want to grab that. There are a whole bunch of stuff. Got him. So we came in from here. Time burst ring. Have a look at that now. Time burst duration. That's fun. Refract. So this is probably to split the beam and solve puzzles. Of course. So we have this door, which I probably need to go through. Any other door? Grab this chest. Okay. So that's a clear marker for a puzzle. That other room was quite dark in the previous session. So we go up there. We are going across there. So I don't see anything else. Grapple points over there. Just gonna run around the top part. So we need to go through that door. Chests around here. not very clear what they want us to do here. Blue? Of course. Exalted Ring. So just grab that. Light came up somewhere over there. Let's have a look. Through unlikely, but unlikely, these rings are said to be direct conduits to the Ionicus itself. That could be useful. We can use that more often. I'll swap these two out. Nothing else. Oh, we also have talent points. What do we have here? Increase the damage of green sigil strikes. Increase fire rate of all green sigil strikes. Do that.
This room looks important.
Probably another boss fight soon.
I've never been here. Yeah, you're talking about someone else. You're mistaking me for a guy named Sandrak, which frankly feels a little creepy. But anyway, I want to destroy the Binding Stone. You're not listening. I don't have a Binding Stone. Or a mark. I can't surrender what I don't have. I already told you, I'm not... Wait. You can give me the same mark as Sandra. Control it, or destroy it.
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win.
You don't win in Ever War. If he found a way to use the Binding Stone, so can we.
Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
Then I choose to end the war. Give me the mark to control the Binding Stone. I think I broke it. Great. No take-backs, I guess.
And we came from there. We need to go in that direction, but we're first gonna check around here for treasures. There. Remic Breach Fire. So we are using Frag Fire. We got the Magnus Frag Fire a little bit earlier. Fire rate is slower, but damage is higher. I like the one of the armor shred on better. Okay. That's probably it for this area. Really got whatever was up there.
Alright, so that's what disobeying orders feels like. Not so good.
Simple blue thing. Okay, so that opens. So I need to go around. What's down here? Treasure. The accuracy of this weapon is no good. Is that where we went in?
Did you figure it out?
Please say yes.
Yeah, we're good to go. With this, I can destroy the Binding Stone. We just have to get close enough to Sandrak.
How do you propose we do that when we don't even know where he is?
This mark gives me a connection to the Binding Stone. I can feel where it is. I can feel where Sandrak is. He's moving east, towards the Deepmere.
There's a font in the ocean.
Sounds like it. All right, pack it in. We're leaving soon.
What's the play, sir?
Devin and I will stay here at the Shrine Forge for a bit. See if we can find anything else of interest.
And rig it to blow when the Rashanians return.
You need to get back to the Palathon and brief Kirkin. She'll figure out our next steps. But when you use that mark to destroy the Binding Stone, I want to be there. I want to see Sandrak's face when you just crumble it in his hand.
You don't have to tell me twice, sir.
All right. That'll be all, Initiate. Now head back to the Palathon.
Okay. Wonder is just to open up. Yes. I need to get it from there. Okay, it's not. Oh. Of course not gonna be that easy. Why would it be? Nothing else. I'm just gonna follow the beam. That's going into that eye. What is happening? That's what it means. Treasure. 750 ascensions. One of these challenges. Howler Fane. So this one looks like it will have chests. Oh. Yeah. So you're gonna spend a bit of extra time. So it's a little bit of extra time in this one. This is very likely going to be a big battle with one of these creatures. Look at this fighting arena. And why wouldn't there be a move like that? Knocking you off the platform. Let's try again. on L2 to cast Time Burst to slow down nearby enemies and making them easier to kill. But it slows you down as well. So that's a cool one to use. We got the final ability, which is nice. Go and collect some of these. So the items we couldn't pick up earlier. Another one. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else really. We'll just carry on.
Impressive place, huh?
It really is. The Aristea were exceptional builders. How do you think Sandrak found out about it?
Probably dumb luck. Soko mentioned Rosharnian airships started taking new routes into Lucium.
When parts of the Orman border collapsed, right. So, they discover this shrine forge...
And Sandrak's able to use his new mark to detect the location of the Binding Stone.
in Ilthium.
Yep. No wonder it seemed like Sandrak was overextending himself there. He was. Desperate to find that temple.
Doesn't seem fair. Accidentally finding a doomsday weapon. Hard work should go into something like that.
All right. I better go.
Oh, don't forget to say hello and goodbye to Kenzie for me when you return to the Palathon.
Will do. Great call getting her to come in. We wouldn't be here without her help.
I told you to head back to the Palathon.
Yes, let's head back to the Palathon.
I'm back at the Palathon.
Well done, soldier. Meet me in the vault. We can finally have that conversation that I've been trying to avoid.
probably something I already picked up.
Sir?
Back here, Jack. Here. This dossier is for you. My report of Sandrak's time as an immortal. Some details remain classified. I'm sure you understand.
This will have to do then. Thank you, sir.
Come. Show me the mark you recovered from the Shrine Forge.
Sure.
It lets you feel the movements of the Binding Stone?
Yeah. Sandrak's definitely sailing the deep mirror, but his movements are weird. Erratic.
Unfortunately, we can't afford to send a large force out to sea. Most of the Light's army musters at the front, and we need them to remain there. You, Zendara, and Devon will have to face Sandrak alone. Well, not exactly alone. My contacts in the Clayless Traders Guild provided us with a Colossal during the Trenchship Rebellion. I never gave it back. It'll take time to wake her up. She's not seen service in a very long time. Captain Selko's a fine steersman, if I recall correctly.
And I can guide him to wherever Sandrak is, using my mark.
That's the plan. Now, unless you have something else to ask me, that'll be all.
Look, I know what I said earlier, but you've been hiding anything and everything about Sandrak being an immortal since day one. I deserve more than a report you wrote up.
Tell me, Jack, if you had a very close friend that you shared a common cause with for the longest time, a vision of what was right and true and good, and they betrayed that vision, betrayed you, how would you feel? Would you want to talk about it? Could you talk about it?
Yes, absolutely. I'd have to know how it even got to that point.
Sandrak and I were companion in arms for longer than you've been alive. We stood against the Kalthus estates, the Sea King usurper, the Colossals of the Arjaman Pretenders, even against Rasharn, his homeland. And then one day, he refused to participate in a mission that could have very well ended the war.
What mission?
Read the report.
And we're back to that.
Look, what's important is that Sandrak had orders, and he allowed his own hubris to ignore them. He made a decision that jeopardized the rest of us because he thought he knew better.
Yeah. Hubris sure is some bad news. It's terrible.
For the breaking of his oaths to the Order, I exiled him back to Rasharn as punishment, thinking his ancestral enemies there would be the death of him.
That last part didn't work out.
Not even a little bit.
All right. I've got everything I need, sir.
Zendara and Devon should have already returned by now. You'll all set out for the Deep Mirror in the morning. Oh, one more thing. The Oromik girl, Kenzie. She wanted to speak to you when you returned from the Shrine Forge. I think she's a bit smitten with you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's limited to just me, sir.
What I think is I'm gonna end this session here, and we'll continue with this in the next session, where we are first going to speak with Kenzie, and then go and meet up with Zendara. So that's it for this session. Thank you for watching.